those fields of green turn gold.
Okay guys, today we're going to be doing another install for the 2016 Ranger 900. I got a wiper kit. It's going to be raining tomorrow pretty good, so I want to get this on tonight. It goes right there. There was a rubber grommet. I kind of pried it out. Here's the grommet. And here's the wiper kit I'm using. And it's pretty basic. I mean, it's not that complicated. Probably gonna go pretty quick with this install. I'm gonna probably install a lot of the stuff and then just show it to you. But here's the kit. This is the actual motor, wiper motor. This will stick to the windshield. It's got a nut, and then the wiper arm gets bolted to that. It's got an 18-inch wiper, looks like. It's got a deal here to hide the loom. They want you to go down the A-pillar. And then some grommets and fasteners and stuff like that come with it. Everything you need to install it. The harness that comes off of this. Oh, it's got a washer tank too. This is gonna go in the under the hood. There's the wires that go from this box. You got your 2 speeds on the wiper, and then you got your fluid, wiper fluid. You just push that button. These are the harness. This is the white wiper fluid hose, and it's just a harness here. You got a plug there, and then you got another plug-in for the washer fluid tank, and then you've got 3 connections again. It's a constant positive, switch to positive, and then the negative, like every accessory I put on this thing. And then of course you got the end of the tube that's got to go on the tank, washer tank. Okay, so I got my wiper installed, the motor assembly. Got the main shaft nut there. You got to torque that to 15 foot-pounds. There's a washer that goes on there. Then the arm, the wiper arm, is going to be bolted onto this shaft here. The washer nozzle there, you got to adjust that to be 1 inch above the surface here. I've got that adjusted, and there's a nut on there, and there is another washer that goes under that. So I just got that tightened down. Don't gotta go crazy because it is aluminum again. And then there's a rubber cover that'll slide over this and cover that before you put your wiper arm on. So here's the inside of it. It's all assembled for you. All you gotta do is bolt it on. It's got the wires here routed. I've got them routed up here. They want you to go above this thing, I think. But I've got a headliner, a premium headliner, that I think just going up here should get me hidden. If not, I'll have to modify it. Then I go over here. They give this thing right here to you that you stick on your pillar, and it hides the wires. The wires are inside this, and then they run down into the dash. You got to trim the dash. I'll show you what I had to trim. Okay, so this is that piece that goes on the pillar to hide your wires. You can see the wires go inside it, and then once your wires are inside, you close this thing and it locks together, and then the double-sided tape holds it against the pillar. Okay, I got the dash cap out, and I'm showing you what I trimmed off here. You go all the way to here, kind of make it a round deal. They wanted you to stop like here and leaves this piece here. I went ahead and cut that to make it easier to reinstall the dash, because you got the wires that are going to be running down through here. If you leave this piece back here, it's just a pain to get on and off. So I just trimmed it clear from here straight back and took the whole piece there. Okay, the wires come out the pillar, the A pillar right there. You run them inside the dash, down in the dash, bring it out right here. Here it comes out, it goes right here, and you split off. One plugs into the washer tank, and the other one splits off. You got ground, constant power, and then switched power. You gotta hook up. Washer tank's bolted right here. Bracket right there, it's bolted to them 2 bolts, and also 2 more bolts that go into the plastic here. And also you've got a hose right here that needs to be plugged into the bottom of the washer tank right here, so you can get the fluid up to the nozzle there. Okay, so with all the wiring run and everything else installed, it's time for the wiper to go on there. And first thing you want to do is you want to turn it on and then shut it off to make sure it's in the parked position. The parked position is over here on the driver's side. So you want to turn it on and run it. Here's the wiper assembly here. It just looks like a standard 18-inch wiper, so if you got to replace that, should be able to get that at any auto parts store. You got this, it's got to go on your big nut first. Then you got your wiper arm. You just pull this plastic piece up, and then you've got your bolt, and you got this little kind of a funny washer that goes under that. And then I'm just going to snug that down. Okay, so when you get your wiper installed, it should look something like this. Got the plastic cover there. You can see there's the nut, and it covers it up like that. And I'm ready for some bad weather to try it out. Okay, so it's raining out. We're out here on a bad weather day, testing out the wipers, and I'll turn them on here. And they work pretty good for the most part. The only thing is you know, they push the water upward, and then gravity wants to pull it back down. But I mean, with a flip up windshield, there really is no other option, I guess. The wiper does park on the driver's side, so you don't get that drainage down for the driver. But for the passenger, there's a little bit of that going on. But for the most part, it seems to be a good system. I don't even notice this here. It's just I don't even notice it, so it's not like it's blocking my view or anything. The cleaning fluid, I guess, does a pretty good job. So I'm going to end the video there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.